AITA for not getting rid of my cats for my pregnant best friend. Edit. Thank you everyone for the suggestions and educational info. I did my best research as soon as I found out Christy was pregnant, and it was a relief to see so many comments concurring. Secondly, I do thankfully have cameras in mostly all spaces in my home, including front and back entrances. I truly don't believe Christy herself would ever harm or put my cat in danger, but I know crazier things have happened. So last, Christy is staying at her BFS tonight and we haven't spoken much on the situation. In the little talk we had after her mom left, she was deeply apologetic and did tell me she doesn't mind the cats at all and doesn't feel unsafe. I will be talking to her again tomorrow night about not allowing her mom here given the way she spoke to me and about my animals, and coming up with a more airtight agreement in writing of her living situation here. Throwaway account. I 2F have lived alone since the beginning of this year in a 2B2BATH condo. I have one cat who is my pet, but I also volunteer with a local cat rescue organization. It's fairly often that I temporarily foster kittens anywhere from just 1 night 2 weeks at most, until we clear them to be placed in our shelter, or with another foster, or they are adopted. Usually I take in one foster at a time, but at times it's 2 if they're siblings, bonded, etc. Recently this summer, my best friend Christy 23F moved in with me because she was on very bad hostile terms with her mom and stepdad who she lived with, and it was safer for her to move out. I of course offered her to stay with me, and she's been in the spare bedroom since. However, last month, Christy found out she's pregnant from her BF. They have a plan to get their own place ASAP. She says, but I truly don't mind if she stays here as long as she needs. Given that she's pregnant, when she told her mom last week, her mom wanted to come over and talk things over. So she came here on Thursday and they talked privately for about 2 hours. When they came out it seemed like it was a good chat and they were more relaxed. But, her mom kinda turned her attention towards me and said if Christy's going to be living here, you need to do something about the cats. I asked what she meant, and she mentioned toxoplasmosis, the litter boxes, number of cats here, etc. and started getting an attitude towards me and said you guys should have thought of this already. I let her know we did actually, and there's an extremely low to no risk of toxoplasmosis. I only have one cat my own in the main house, who doesn't go into Christy's room. Christy also has 0 obligations or responsibilities for my cats. I let her know that the minute she moved in. All litter boxes are cleaned minimum twice daily, and aren't even anywhere near Christy. My cat's litter box is kept in the garage. She has a cat door and any foster cats I have are kept in my master bathroom. It's a large bathroom and adapted to be safe for a temporary foster. The only interaction Christy has is if she happens to be in the living room, hallway, kitchen with my cat at the same time, so contact is extremely limited. I also want to add, all cats I foster are up to date with vaccines, spayed, neutered, and exclusively indoor cats only. After explaining all this to Christy's mom, I told her that at most I would be willing to possibly limit the fosters I bring in, but I will absolutely not be getting rid of my cat. She told me, well, yours is the biggest risk here. Also, she tried to suggest that I should stop volunteering with cats altogether until Christy moved out or until the baby is born. Christy tried interrupting her mom to calm down because she kept going on about how I'm being selfish, I'm not realizing that she's carrying another life now, not considering the risks, etc. But given their relationship, she was very on edge with her mom, which I understand. I love my best friend, but I will not be getting rid of my pet in my own home that was here before she was. I'm willing to adapt and limit fosters, but I genuinely do not think I'm risking anyone's health here and don't want to stop volunteering. AITA.